Here I am in the old paintball forest. I made it back here. This is Bunker Hill. You guys remember Bunker Hill? There's Bunker Hill right there. Here's the dry creek bed. It's all overgrown with trees. It's really changed, but I couldn't recognize anything but Bunker Hill. Let's walk back here to where Arnold's trap was. Arnold's trap was straight across from Bunker Hill. There's this open area. We'd put a flag right about here. Center flag, short course. Lots of action. No non-stop firefight. Arnold's trap was right back here. I think I still see remnants of it. Yep, there it is. There's been a lot of floods and stuff over the years, but there's the one of the logs. So this is Arnold's trap. You can still see the barbed wire that held the logs together. It's all rotted away and stuff. It's not what it was. But yeah, there's the river. And you would go back here. Don't want to make this super long. Man, a lot of war stories, a lot of battles happened in this area. Robin, let's go down. Trying to make it a short video, but just wanted to give you guys a little. The problem with coming back here is you have to park on. You can't park right up here anymore, so it's kind of a little hike. So you would have to walk with all your gear. You know, everything, pack it all in here. Maybe bring a table. It'd be good once you have all your stuff and everything, you could set it up back here. And just, instead of making your car, you're, walking back to a vehicle after every game, you just stay here with like a couple folding tables and, everything you need. And it's only about a minute to walk to the cars. Well, people have been playing something back here. So this is the ambushes. Remember the ambushes over here on the left? These were horrible. Looks like they still are. There's the river. Ambushes. And it looks like some bunkers have been built. I know we did have one back here. We called it the teepee. The wall. Look, there's a bunch of bunkers. So there's a bunker. Pretty open. There's a bunker. Bunker. And this could be fun. It's not terrible to get here, but like I was saying, you'd want to pack your stuff in. Create a dead zone here. Look at all these bunkers. Bunkers. There's a trail. I remember this trail. This is the dry creek bed over here. Let's go down into it. I remember using this creek bed as a avenue for flanking, but you had to be careful because you were exposed. Hey, I remember this bunker. This was here. This is the Ho Chi Minh Trail over here, we called it. And on the other side was the lake with the reeds. So that's Ho Chi Minh Trail going that way. Let's go back down into the creek bed here. We'd run along here, but someone could pop up. You're down, you're exposed, but it could be a good avenue of travel over the logs. And try to make this quick. I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. probably for you guys, but keep coming along. Let's come out of the creek and see what we got back up here. What's this? A U.S. geological tag marker. So we're back up into the main playing area with the ambushes way over there. Come along. I remember it used to get a little denser back here. Not too bad though. The old Lorenzo Paintball forest. Should be getting to Horseshoe Bend. Normally this time of year, this is all underwater. Well, not normally. I remember this little trail down here. This is how you avoided Horseshoe Bend. Tried to come around behind. So a lot has changed, but a lot has remained the same. This would take you out to the river, this trail. So you could skirt along. Try to approach Horseshoe Bend from a different direction. But it would leave you exposed, okay? Move your way through this big old bunker right here. That's, yeah, you don't want to be coming down here and then have someone behind that. Probably. Big old bunker. And this should be, if my memory serves correctly, Horseshoe Bend right around here. So I walked right past it. I bet Horseshoe Bend might not even exist anymore. Because I am, oh, let's see. I might have walked past it. This would be some scary stuff to move through. With ambushing bosoms. Yeah, okay, we're at Horseshoe Bend and there's water here. So this little trail takes you through these reeds. Ooh, look at this. A new Ho Chi Minh, look at that. You could walking through that. Ho Chi Minh. Water. And I think I'm not gonna go back there because video's already long. But I believe I remember. Okay, is that water? Yeah, that's water. I'm not gonna step there. Struggling. I shouldn't have come around. Going back the way I came. I'm gonna take this scary little path of ambushing potentials. And then I think if I cut up here, yeah, like I said, a lot has changed, but a lot has remained the same. Wow. I think I just came through Horseshoe Bend. There's the reeds, the lake. This was kind of the end. I remember this little bunker right here was kind of the end of the boundaries. Like you couldn't go past this if you're coming down Ho Chi Minh. So let's turn around and come back. Wait, we came. I think we are in Horseshoe Bend right now. It just doesn't exist like it used to. It's all overgrown. Because now I'm in the creek bed. So the creek bed used to take you, let's go back the other way. Creek bed used to take you. This is Horseshoe Bend now. It's not the nice open, curving, open area it used to be. It's all overgrown with willows and cattails So, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. I know it is. This is Horseshoe Bend now. All right, let's go back. I'm just gonna upload this to YouTube so y'all can watch it at your leisure and it won't take up everyone's memory on their phone to send it. So I'm not gonna worry about the length as much, but let's come up through here. Sorry about the camera work. I'm about to crouch. Okay. Yeah. This is Horseshoe Bend. This is where, remember this little bank? You came, this little trail, this little bank, you guys might not be able to appreciate it on camera. So this is where Horseshoe Bend would start. I remember you'd come down here. So that's Horseshoe Bend now, just very overgrown with willows. But I'll take you back. I'll take you right through the middle of the field, and I'm gonna go fast. Pretend like you're moving, get the flag, get the flag. Get the flag. This is the big open area where the flag would normally be, out here with a bunch of nerds from Opsgear. Playing against nerds from Opsgear. And they just kicked our butts. Just wasted us like fools. Oh, goose. Like you guys care about that. A goose. Oh, okay. Bunkers. Bunkers upon bunkers in this area. Coming through the other side. Coming down the trail. Keep the camera steady. Pretty cool. All right. That's a little overview of our old paintball forest, what it looks like now. You can get to it. There's the Dry Creek bed. I remember this spot for some reason. My brain members. It would be good. It's got enough cover, but it's quite open. There's like, it's kind of perfect, really. I mean, there's enough cover, there's enough open areas to accommodate all kinds of playing style. So there's Arnold's Trap back that way now. And there's Bunker Hill. The dead zone used to be back here. Let's go check out the dead zone and then see what it looks like, and then we'll sign off. Cool thing is there's no one here. I mean, I am the only one here, and it's a Saturday right now. So that's pretty cool. So this was the dead zone. Pretty close to here. I wonder if those rocks are still there that we would sit on. I remember this. That log has been there ever since we were playing, stretched across this little tiny gully. Crazy. 40 years ago. 30 years. The dead zone would have been back here somewhere. I remember that's not it. It is spring. A lot of grass and pollen for allergies. Those with allergies. Okay. Dead zone's around here somewhere. Just don't know where. It's probably gone. I bet those rocks are gone. I'm just looking for the rocks. It signaled. I bet it was right here. Now there's kind of a road. All right. Okay. The old Lorenzo paintball forest in all its glory. Still doable. I got here. If people want to give it a try. All right, so gonna sign off. Over and out.